Alright, welcome back. I don't know if this is going to change anything in this session, but I'm just going to turn off these boxes just in case it's a bunch of things. And then we're going to turn on this. Because I've done it. It's done. I beat it. I beat yesterday. I beat the game. It was like fucking 10 p.m. last night, and I did. I decided to do one more run. Well, one more good run anyway, and it got all the way to the end. Fucking all the way to stage 6. Yeah, there we go. All. I was like, where's the stage thing? Yeah. So now we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna get my commentary. I saw a little bit of this again when I was uploading it, but in general, there's a lot in the middle that I kind of forget about. So yeah, my streaming there was kind of awkward. I was mixing between like trying to farm gems and trying to kill them because I'm still honestly not sure which one's better. I think my mind was kind of prioritizing grouping kills. That was just an unintentional break on my part. I was completely unintentional. Trying to farm grays, it dies early. Farmed like a slight amount of grays. There we go. See, that's good grays farming though. And honestly, having the border here is kind of nice. That break was not intentional though. And yeah, that was just a fucking Hail Mary that worked. My stage 1 this session was honestly really, it was really volatile. I had like a fuck ton of like mistakes in stage 1. Speaking of that, yeah, at the time I broke, I guess there wasn't that many fairies or there wasn't that many bullets, so I didn't get this pyramid until afterwards. So I had to awkwardly kill that pyramid, then break. So like I gave up breaking on the first one because of that. And then yeah, the second one didn't spawn until after I was already going to the second break. I guess that technically constituted as a third break. This run was interesting, and I was going to save this replay no matter what, because of one thing that's going to happen at the end of stage 1. But, well, it was funny because now it's just uploaded. Again, I wanted to spawn Graze the Fairy, but having that one alive there did complicate things a little bit. My stage 1 gameplay is still not very clean, to be real. My stage 1 gameplay still kind of sucks ass, actually. Also, I forgot to fix this, but I realized I'm still only recording like 720p. I should probably try recording in 1080. I can probably do that. Yeah. So I decided to go for that break, although I went for it at a bad time, so I just had to shoot her. I realized I should have waited an extra half a cycle if I wanted to do it, like, and then continue farming, but she was near the end of her rope anyway, so honestly it was probably better. Yeah, no, that pyramid moved way fucking faster than I expected it to, by the way. That pyramid moved frame 1. I think this is another instance where I wasn't sure. Oh no, I guess it was. Okay, never mind. I had a lot of runs before this where I kind of like was waiting an extra cycle after the pyramid spawned, so it's never sure. But I guess like the meter was really close there. So this is what's interesting here. I had a pretty good spell 1 in terms of like summoning UFOs. And I had like 11 summons going into this, which actually I don't really count how many I have usually going into this. I didn't realize I had 11, like, summons going into this. But, yeah, I managed to get 5. So I got 16. I didn't realize it until I, like, was on spell 1, and I was like, how many did I get? And I looked over at the counter, and I was like, huh? I had been talking about, like, I don't know if getting 16 is possible. I knew getting 15 was possible, but I struggled doing that in a lot of runs. But I just straight up got 16 pyramids. I just straight up got 16, despite how scuffed that was. So that set me at a pretty good pace for the rest of this run. And then, yeah, stage 2 is just typical, like, I'm trying to farm gems. Farm more gems for more summons, and then farm more kills for more summons. It always sucks whenever there's a life piece over there, and you're like, I don't want to stream. Like, you don't want to stream too slow and get hit, but you also don't want to stream too fast and then die. Yeah, I kind of killed that one too early. I could have farmed some more gems off of it. I don't know. It was fine. God, I forgot that one didn't want to die, and then, yeah, that yellow... Or the green pyramid fucking sucks. I had to do some wild improv there. Yeah. Honestly, yellow level 5 is a little brutal there, but not as brutal as some of the other ones. I'm a little lucky that I didn't get hit for that. I don't know if it would have been that bad of a thing even if I did get hit, but in general, it's better to hold on for those borders as long as you can. Unless you have some specific... Yeah, no, I got scared by that. If I just streamed that slower, that would have been fine. Okay. I was trying to remember. I died in stage 2, but I couldn't remember why. It was because of the fucking green pyramid. Honestly, if I just streamed it slow, it would have been fine. I just got real fucking spooked. Yeah, and then that was just kind of an awkward situation to deal with. Yeah, from here, it's just free. You like I went for it at the end there just to get a head start on shooting the enemies, but in general, it was fine. Also, if you listen to the recording, this is really fucking funny. I feel a little bad because I didn't say anything that interesting, which is the typical reason I like to record my runs, is to see what I'm talking about. But, I was just laughing to Distractable, and that was that whole session. A little scary of a dodge on 1 to be real, but, like, from what I remember, I had that, like, under control. And also, I got this at the perfect time. Yeah, no, right, this actually worked out perfectly, because I got a UFO summon, and I had a border to clear the first wave. The second wave for this non is what really sucks. So as long as you can just get rid of the second wave, it should be fine. Not like the first wave can't suck as well, but the second wave I find way harder to dodge than the first wave. So the fact that I had the UFO to deal with that was incredibly helpful. Here was just me wanting to farm more to ensure I could get border. Like that. I think, like, it's just funny, the more I played this, the more I, like, just found spots where I was like, oh, I should farm here. Just wanted to farm more and more. But yeah, no, so yeah, all that stage 2 was fine, minus the one green pyramid. Like, I want to say it fucked me over. I kind of fucked myself over on that. I just got scared. I just got scared. I saw the bullet, and I was like, and I wanted to get away from it, but I was making a dumb decision. Yeah, and then I didn't even notice this jump time when I was playing real quick. Yeah, that was just really awkward, and then that wasn't enough to summon another. But I was able to just, yeah, I was able to just not have to worry about it. This is a break here, because it definitely is. I think... I'm trying to remember. This was either an LNN stage free, or this was a 1-miss stage free. Because I remember leaving stage 4 3 deaths. So I either died to stage 4 one time, or I died to stage 4 twice. Honestly, I could see if I died to stage 4 twice. I just don't remember. Like, I don't remember what I died to in stage 3, but I don't remember what I died to in stage 4 either. Other than, like, the pyramid bro. I died to pyramid bro. I guess if I died to bro and greens, I could see that. So this is probably an LNM then. I mean, a little weird to call it an LNN when I'm getting hit, but I have border. It's all a part of the... Oh, that was just bad movement on my part. I definitely did not want to break there. Oh, that just sucked ass on my part. Oh, whoops. Listen, that's why we got that border, though. Just so we can make that movement with a little more confidence. And if you get hit, it's alright. You still got a chance to recover. Yeah, it's just like... Sometimes, I don't know, maybe the way the spirits spawn are consistent. I don't feel like they are. And if they get away from you, it's just brutal. Oh wait, did I die right here? No, okay, I got a border. Because I was saying, I noticed a lot of those spirits, actually, I didn't gun down. I didn't gun down a lot of them. And I'm pretty sure this just would have been an LNB from that point. And then the pyramid came in super clutch there. The pyramid is just super nice. Look at this. Don't gotta worry about none of these pellets. And then went for the border break. Again, just breaking early into this spell card is more of a hassle than it's worth because it just throws off all visual cues that I have. God, right. I forgot how much of a jackass that pyramid was to me. I forgot it. I forgot about that. But like it overlapped with her and then it went behind her, which was worse. God, I hate it whenever it spawns at an angle like that. I know it must be because like the way I'm positioning it is off, but like I don't know. It feels like I'm trying to get it as in line as I can be, but it's still angled and it's weird and it's dumb. So again, this is... I quickly realized, oh yeah, don't shoot. It was kind of hard to ingrain into myself because I wasn't doing it for that long, but I was starting to do the, I was starting to farm on this for extra pyramids. For extra UFOs. Oh, fucking tired. Yeah, and then doing that summoned... I forgot, yeah, it was super awkward, but doing that summoned it. And then one more summoned. I think it summoned, yeah, very close, actually. If it had moved up right, I would have died there, but I did not. It did not, and I did not. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure... So I think that means I died to greens in pyramid. Unless I died to something else I'm forgetting about. I think, and this goes to show just how much I fucking zone out. how much I was zoned out this run, which I guess helped. But like, there's just straight up like a lot of stuff that happened that I just don't remember. Hell, there was shit I didn't even realize mid-run. And we'll get to that when it happens. And there was one big thing that happened that I didn't realize until like there was one big thing that happened that I didn't realize until looking at the footage again. Opening section went fine, not much to talk about there. Yeah, I went to the side as to not pick up those gems early, and then I realized, oh, I can't get back to the center. It doesn't matter, but I was afraid of like, did I stop moving in time? Because if I didn't, then that actually would have fucked that up majorly. But it worked out alright. Oh, that was just really bad movement on my part. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I just didn't see that green? I don't know. That felt like a really obvious green to dodge. I guess I was looking out for other things. I don't know. But yeah, that also meant that I had no border going into this. So I just kind of had to make do. I actually did, what was it, this session I did manage to like do some pretty good, oh, I just moved too early. I forgot I moved too early. Oh, that one sucks. I actually did read the beginning part of that right. I don't know if I would have kept reading it right, but I actually did know where to move for the first pit. I just fucking, I pressed it too early. Okay. That's unfortunate. I had, what was it? I had a legitimate cap on that mid-non that session though. One of the runs I did. Oh my god, I fucking forgot. Well, yeah, this actually can just spin. It's fine. I think a green UFO ended up summoning here, which sucked ass, but I think it was fine. Or no, maybe that was a different run. No, yeah, blue summoned here. No, I am thinking about a different run. What was it though? It was this was the same session I had. What was it? I had I think my first run that like got in deep. It so it died to it had a Formus to Chimmy. No joke. I don't remember what it died to specifically. I still have the recording, so I guess I could check at some point. But it was a Formus to Chimmy. And despite that fact, it almost got to stage 6. It almost got there. It died like fucking deep into, I think it literally died to Toyohime's final. But I thought that was hilarious. I was a little disappointed I didn't get it to stage 6, because that would have been funny. But did not matter in the end. I doubt it would have fucking beat it. Again, like, I had no lives at that point. But it would have been really funny if it got to stage 6 or even got to Aria, despite being a 4-miss. Yeah, this was just a little awkward, so I just kind of had to go for it. To be fair, you don't need that much border for big data. And then I didn't want to shoot at her too much because I was afraid of just killing her. I forgot. I actually did do an early border cancel. I didn't get as many gems as I would have, but it was fine. And then, yeah, I started that a little bit afterwards, but I'm realizing for arrows that honestly doesn't matter too much. Is anyone ever truly free? Listen, I'm free from this challenge run for now, and that is all I could ever ask for in this moment in time. God, if that pyramid had spawned on top of me, I would have been fucked. I would have been so mad. I wanted to kill it so bad, and it was fucking hiding behind her. Also, hello, Nobaka. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah, this wasn't a cap, because I got hit by that bullet from the side. I forgot. I got hit by that. What was it? I was definitely doing some shit with the fucking podcast here. It was I had to pause this fight mid, or I did have to pause this mid fight. Oh, nice. Alright, that was perfect. I had to pause mid fight in order to skip through an ad that was playing. You got everything from Walpurgis Night in 50 polls. Is that Limber? Is that the Walpurgis Night? At the very least, you're free from. Okay, cool. So you're free from Walpurgis. Yeah, 50 polls. I'm gonna assume is low for that shit, considering it's a gacha game. What? Because that'd be like 5-10 polls. Alright, if you were doing 10 polls, that means you only need to do it 5 times. If I remember correctly, this fairy section actually had kind of an awkward ending. Yeah, I briefly wanted to go for the pyramid there, but the thing I always need to remember is that, like, the ones, like, once a fairy summons in, it won't take too long before it summons a wave. Oh, wait, No, I fucked up here because I broke right there. And then I couldn't break the pyramid there. And then I got hella lucky. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, I'm remembering. This is a 2-miss stage 5, by the way. Like, Toyohime not counting. This is a 2-miss stage 5. Yeah, no, I fucked up. I forgot about that. I was thinking I had to break there, but there was nothing to break on. So I wasn't able to, like, I wasn't able to farm gems with that break. Yeah, no, that was embarrassing, to be real. And then I died there. And then I died there as well. So for you, return to the OG schedule. Did I return to the OG schedule? Wait, what's the OG schedule? Isn't this what I normally be streaming? Oh no. Oh god, I forgot about that. 1 hour early? I always stream at this hour. Oh, no, daylight savings time. Yeah, it's daylight savings time happened. That's why I'm streaming an hour earlier. 2 identities, 2.9% chance each, and 1 ego, 1.3%. Oh yeah, no, you got that very fast. I wish I could say I don't know what daylight savings time is, but unfortunately, I live in dumb, stupid America. So, I'm curious, is that like a joking about ridiculing daylight savings time, or do you genuinely not know what that is? Because I actually don't know if you practice that. I don't know what places specifically practice daylight savings time. I don't know if it's just an America thing. Yeah, my reading here was a little scuffed, by the way, but it didn't matter. I moved fucking down into the bullet that was about to hit me. Okay. Yeah, no, by the way, I will tell you, this was a 1-miss Toyohime. This was a 1-miss Toyohime. Guess where the fucking 1-miss was? Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, so that pyramid, I was just not able to kill. That just wasn't working out. Luckily, I don't think it had the life piece. Maybe it did, actually. I missed the 58th? No, the 57th had the life piece, because then the 60 would be. So, something I found out this run, yeah, so, what was it? Pyramids just drop whatever they drop on a cycle. So, like, if you don't kill a pyramid... Oh, wow, that was scuffed movement. Yeah, I died in non-free, by the way. That was my 1-miss to Toyohime. I died less to Toyohime than I did her fucking stage, and I died to non-free. Not to the actual difficult dodge that I did, though. To just basic-ass movement. The rest of this was an LNB. The rest of this I played perfect. Look at that. Give me I got the gems. I think I was like, I can't afford to shoot at the UFO. I just gotta fucking shoot her. Even a free power, I'm like, I can't afford to. And it still works out. Honestly, not the dodge I thought I was going for. I thought I was gonna go right there. But there we go. Yeah, that was... So this was a pretty good pace. You're not American? You read the description of the video? Oh, nice. So daylight savings time. I think it was introduced because of, like, farmers or whatever. Essentially, like, once a year, everyone, like, all the fucking clocks are set back an hour. They're set back in time by an hour. I don't need to talk about this. Yeah, all clocks are set back in time by an hour. I know Canada also practices this, although not all Canada. In any case, and then I think the next, yeah, so like for a year, we're behind an hour to normally be. Then, at the year afterwards, or at another point in the year, the time gets set back forward. I don't know why we set it back forward, but it do. Right. Oh my god, I wanted to see why that happened. Oh, I forgot to look. I got so lucky that I didn't just fucking die there, and I genuinely don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened. I border broke, and then it, like, killed one of them. Oh my god, I forgot I died because I was too slow on that shit. I forgot that's why I died. I forgot. I knew I one-missed the stage portion. I forgot that's why I one-missed. I just farmed. I tried to farm border for a little too long, and I fucking died for it. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was so bad. I got, like, so fucking lucky to not die in the section before that, and then I just play terrible and then lose my life. I forgot about that. Oh, shit fucking sucks. Shit. Yeah, basically time travel. DST happens on the 29th. Okay. I've never paid attention to it other than, like, when it happens, so I was never... Wait, no, but didn't that happen, like, 2 days ago? It wasn't the 29th, was it? It was, like, yesterday that happened, and I was like, man, why is it 9 already? So it was, like, the 8th for me. Or, I guess it starts on the 29th, ends on the 8th. You know, every website I look at tells me a different thing about daylight savings time, so fuck it. Interdimensional time travel. But that would make it so cool. Unfortunately, daylight savings time is way fucking lamer than that. Yeah, so, again, I'm trying to make sure I could get this fucking spawn graze. Unfortunately, I was a little too afraid, and, yeah, I had to improvise a little bit. I had some pretty good gameplay on Arya though. My Arya was honestly not bad at all. I'm pretty happy. Yeah. So again, I only needed 1 extra life piece. No, right. Yeah. So the reason I was trying to remember why I was standing there so long for Arya. The reason was because I was realizing that, oh, I got a life piece on the 66 UFO. Despite only killing 65 of them. And that's when I realized, oh, so if I miss the UFO, it takes its resource with it. Yeah, just get that, and then get border. Get the border. Again, I think, like, even when I'm not farming for UFOs, just doing this is always good. Yeah, I was about to POC and then I realized. But, even if I'm not farming for border, it's still good to just, like, or even if I'm not farming pyramids, it's still good to do it like that. Just to ensure that, like, my border timings line up. To get her in the correct amount of range. My movement on this was scuffed, I'm gonna be real. I had that dodge right there, and that dodge right there. And then she's fairly low, too. I was moving a lot more than I needed to be real. And then I was slightly too low here, and slightly too off to the side, but I was too afraid to try to fix it. And it was fine, so it didn't matter. It didn't even matter. You uploaded another cute and funny Luthen child? Oh, nice. I shall check that out after the turn. You know, again, this non is more so just scary for me than anything, because I'm just afraid I'm going to run into a bullet like an idiot and die. Also, yeah, I put myself in an awkward spot. Yeah, this was my first mistake. She had a decently low amount of health, but I was too afraid to, like... Yeah, I should have just shot there. I don't know. I wanted to farm a little more, but because of that, I ended up getting border way too early. But I couldn't farm for another one, because then she was just going to die. I tried dodging. That was not where I was supposed to go, apparently. I did all I could... But, here's the good thing. I had 60% meter, meaning I could do this. Easy game. I still got hit, but easy game. And then I just wanted to break that for power. This felt like 7 years before I, like, did the first fucking dodge. And like, by the time I did it, I was like, oh, this is actually good, because I got to pick up the power. I love those getting canceled, but only, like, way down the fucking screen when it, like... when you already have a dodge planned because you had to wait for so long. I don't remember this is a cap. I remember this just going alright in general. I got very lucky that none of the ones spawned on top of me initially. And then, yeah, and then she just fucking ran away from me, and I was like, get back here. You get the fuck back here. Yeah, no, so that was a cap of that. And then it was just, again, even here, I was still like, this could snowball. This was the most amount of lives I've ever had into this card, but I knew that if I didn't play it well, I could still lose. Because this final is fucked beyond all... This final can snowball beyond all belief. This final can really snowball. But I didn't die to phase 1, so that was a good start. That was scary. I had a couple of scary dodges. In fact, there was one dodge I did here that I didn't have time to, like, fully see through. That one. The fact that I stopped an inch before hitting that yellow, that yellow one was a fucking miracle. Like, I legit didn't know, like, I couldn't look any farther than, like, than what I had to do, so I didn't know when I needed to stop. I just sent it and prayed, and it worked. And then phase 3 went fine, and then phase 4, I was actually living for a decent bit. I messed up right there. If I'd kept going to the right, it would have been fine, but I didn't see that in time. It didn't matter, though. That was just, like, even if I was on my last life, that was, like, a guarantee. So there we go, 9 misses, 107 hypers, and 67 hyper breaks. And then 72 UFO summons. Pretty cool. Real quick, I want to see if I can find that, before I go to twitter.com, I want to see if I can show you all that, hold on, destroy the evidence. I want to see if I can find that. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to find. I just need to find where it is in the replay. I want to show the Formus Jimmy. There we are, LNB 20. Now without the moon. No moon. No fun. No fun. Yeah, here we go. Formus and... I don't remember what happened. So what was it? I think non-1 just gave a brutal pattern. Yeah, that was a pretty brutal.
That was just a brutal pattern, actually.
I got through the actual hard part of it, but then I wasn't ready to read anything else afterwards.
And I still got put up with non-2.
And then I think it was non-1, non-2, spell 2, and then final. Yeah, because again, reading the first one's fine, but then I have no idea where the fuck to go for the second one.
Just, yeah.
Maybe if I just
I don't know why,
more.
but the one that goes to the right just always feels like infinitely more impossible than the one that goes to the left.
And then I tried... No, I remember. So, because again, I didn't think I was going to be enough gems, so I wanted to farm for gems.
I didn't think it would go that far off to the side. I'm gonna be real. I didn't think it'd do that. I didn't think it would do that. That went so far. I should have misdirected it more. If I had misdirected it more into... Oh, this might be another death.
I wanted to see if I could just kill her in time. I could have lived there.
That
was pretty...
a terrible chimmy.
This average chimmy, terrible chimmy. But as I said, again, this was the same run. This was the same run.
I gotta do this.
And it got all the way. Got all the way to here. Only 6 deaths after Jimmy. Trying to see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It sucks watching the pile of gems just fall past you, but you do just need to accept sometimes that it's just not going to work out like that.
I forget how I died specifically. No, I remember how I died. I remember. I got jump scared.
There was a fucking teardrop there. Ah, that would have been a stage 6 run. That would have been so funny if I made that a stage 6 run.
Yeah. I don't know if I needed to move there. I don't know if I needed to, but I thought I needed to, and that's all that matters. All right, hold on. To twitter.com I go. Where only good things can happen, truly. Honestly, again, the shit I was listening to there was so fucking funny. Just because... Why is it not showing me, like, the one person I'm following? Notifications? Following. Why does it say I'm following Spotify? I'm not... It's very wide, Luna. This is Luna adult. I feel like it just looks like big Luna. I don't know if like this looks like adult Luna to me. She's a lot bigger. There's something about, I don't know what it is about her. It's weird. I guess like the way she's proportioned, I still envision her as tiny. She just has a really big chest. That's where all of her growth went. All of her growth went into her chest. That's a different kind of fetish. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Alright. Oh yeah, I should change category. Or I should change stream title. I might beat this game today. Maybe. Alright. This was my plan. Welcome to the rest of the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this game today, but I thought I might as well try. I closed everything. I need window resizer. I need 1920 by 1080. Here we go. We're on spoiler now. We're fighting against good old hate. Hate 80. Oh. Fuck. I have seen footage of that before. I didn't realize what that was like until now. I didn't know that. It's like I didn't know that's what that felt like. I didn't realize that's what I was putting everyone else through. I can't believe this utter bullshit. I was so close. I was so close. was so close. And it didn't even. Oh! Well, that stretched out farther than I thought it would. Also, I realized, I don't know if okay. That goes way farther than I expect that to. That goes so far. Go over here. That'll work. Come on. Come on, dumbass. You and me. We're gonna have a duel. I don't remember if I ever did I ever check out your top 20 LNB, by the way? I don't know if I did that. Ever fucking okay. I don't understand how that's aimed. I did not. I should do that. I could. I should. And I would. Fuck. Can I go like this? No, yeah, because the only footage I checked out was the Luna. It's the Luna Ellen, or the Luna 1cc. God. Hold on, I wanna figure out this, and I'll fucking I wanna go to that. I have an order of operations. Yeah. This is bad. Yeah. Yeah. I should take the photo after I get rid of her bullets, not before I get rid of her bullets. That was still active. That's a really long-lasting camera flash. That's a really long-lasting camera flash. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, Scoob. Fuck. Scoob. Scoob. Get me out of here. Yeah. Yes. Scoob. Come on. Come on, Scoob. Come on, Scoob. Come on. Easy game. Loving it always. How you doing? Okay, hold on. I do legit want to check that out. And I have not checked it out yet. So I'm gonna find it. It's a crown. I'm gonna find you. Where you live, I know it. Right now, actually. I know. I figured it out. Oh shit, Ruby Knight has an official trailer. Oh, right. Also, I did want to see fucking, hold on. There's this video that I thought looked really interesting. I'm assuming this is gonna talk about like Zun's old art style before he picked up on like the new, like what he does nowadays. Let me send it. All right, I shall let you send it. Also, there's there's this game. I had the demo for this. I wasn't sure if this was ever gonna be finished, but yeah, there's a little like boss rush style game. It's pretty cool from the little bit I played. Is that Charlie Kirk? Who? No, I don't see it. I do not see it sent. Or wait. Oh, unless you send it over Discord. No. Jimmy, never mind. Oh, there we go. Oh. Wait. Wait, have I not watched your replay? Wait, because you sent Touhou 20 replay 08. Wait, did I not watch that then? Right, because I thought you were going to send me the YouTube video. Wait. Am I a dumbass? Don't answer that. Oh, it is the LNN Aria one. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. That explains a lot. Do I have? I do have 20. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get back to... Hold. Switching to stream title. Hold on, we're mixing it up. We're mixing it up. Okay, well I need window resizer. 1920 by 1080. And then we need to set TH prac. I need TH prac. Oh, I have 2 window resizers open. Don't worry about that fact. Then I need TH prac to make sure this shit doesn't explode. And then I need to go into... Oh, I need to pull up Discord for 1. And then for 2, I need to go to my files. I need to find... Shanghai Alice. Where are they? Where is that Shanghai? Are they not on roaming? I thought they were on roaming. They are on roaming. They're so roaming. Okay, good news. I also do not have replay file 9 used for anything at the moment. So this is perfect. Move it. Perfect. Should hopefully work. And I have... Yeah, I have this enabled, so this should fix things. Oh yeah, let me close Discord. No, let me close Discord. No. Let me close... Where did Discord go? There it is. Close it. You have come back to confirm DST happens on the 29th at 2 a.m. Yeah, no, I definitely did. Well, because it was... So, daylight saving time ended. Again, I'm pretty sure it ended yesterday. Because I woke up... It was yesterday, I woke up later than I normally would have. So, I think it starts on the 29th of whatever. And then it... And then it ended. And then it ended on the... And then it ended on the 8th. Jesus Christ. It started... I only nopes. It started on the whatever, and then it ended on the 8th. Is what happened. As to where it happens, still no idea. That's fair. It happens and doesn't happen in a lot of places. You're not uploading that to YouTube? Gotcha. Gonna say Discord being a piece of shit to someone else for once. It ended, and then it ended, and then it ended, and then it ended. This is Riverbed Soul Peak. Oh yeah, right. This is a very different... This is with Moon too, but the shot... Yeah, the shots you went for are very different. Well, I guess, like, same... So, different passive. I forget what... I forget, does blue... I don't even remember if this is blue 1 or blue 2. I think this is blue 2. Does blue 2 make it so that you deal more focus damage? I think that's what you have it. More focus damage? More needle damage, really? Okay, so more unfocused damage, not focus. Okay, gotcha. Again, it's been way too long since I played as these shot types. I played as every shot type, but only on normal mode a year ago. So... Oh wow, yeah, this gets funky real quick. Oh wait, right, I want to have... Yeah, give me the info. 2 summons. Yep, and that's it. Honestly, I'm so ingrained to be doing that on like on the right side, or yeah, on the right side instead of on the left. Hello, tech support. How you doing? I'm currently checking out Crown's LNB replay. The replay where he plays stall 20 and eats beans at the same time. It's absolutely incredible. I don't know. I guess it makes more sense that you're not going for like stupid spawn grazes on enemies. Again, it's just ingrained into my being now, so it feels wrong to not see them. It feels wrong. But they're not even remotely necessary, or maybe not even that good. Somehow better than Marissa Frogs and Laser combo, or at least it feels better. What, this one? You have finally reached the mythical MOBA moment in Deadlock where you realize how bad my teammates are and you can blame them. Oh, you can do it like that? Oh, that's so cool. Wait a minute. I didn't know you can go underneath it? I'm curious. You're doing that? I guess, to be fair, I guess if you're just goated enough, you don't really need to farm pyramids all that much. Or maybe the extra pyramids don't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things. I just like farming. I wasted a lot of time on my replay just fucking farming, bro. Just farmed. You know what I realized? I said I played as every shot type. I realized it's not true, because I never played as Reimu. I played as every Marissa shot type. Yeah, and then we got the good old... Oh, homie makes that so funny, though, because you can misdirect and deal damage. So she dies even faster. Nah, Reimu's damage is really good, honestly. I don't think Marissa's damage is bad, but... 9 pyramids is a whole life. Or just 9 pyramids is a whole life. That is true. I just like farming, but like, listen, why settle for 1 life when you can get 2? Why, you know what I'm saying? And I don't get 2, because I don't get 18. But, you know, I try my damnedest. How do you not realize you have to get close to the enemy base to deal damage when the game starts spamming too far for every bullet you shoot? Goth fairies need some finesse. What are we talking about? This is better on everything but goth fairies? Oh wow, you're actually like streaming this like it's a normal stage section. That feels wrong. This feels wrong to look at. Like, I know this is correct and this is how you should absolutely do this, but God, does it feel wrong. It feels... Also, yeah, no, Reimu's orbiters make, like, deleting bullets really awkward, to be honest. Was that an intentional border break? It may have actually. Yeah, slight time down on her, probably just so this section doesn't feel as bad as it normally does. Extra wide streams for the... yeah, extra wide streams for the blue UFO. What I tried doing with the green UFO, but I didn't do it good. Crown is actually doing the streams good. The section before the stage 5 mid-boss? Okay. Right, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, so with this shot type, that needs a little more finesse. This feels wrong about Luna Child. Listen, I'll get the patch at some point. Or, like, I mean, I'll get the totally legit update at some point. And then you won't have to feel wrong about looking at this game ever again. Must have sounded bad about knowing what goth fairies are. I mean, I assumed you were talking about an in-game fairy. I just didn't know which one. I thought you were still talking about, like, a stage 1 enemy, and I was like, which one's the goth fairy? No, what are all these goth fairies you're talking about? They're goth fairies. How else do we describe this? They're fairies, but they're like, ugh, I don't know. That's them. That's how they are. Okay, so no border for this. How does this go? Unfortunate. Yeah, that just got tight at the end. It was. Oh wow. Oh, so you just kind of speed kill her. Well, I guess the death probably got. I don't know. I feel like that was still a really fast death, even with. Or I feel like that was still a really fast kill, even with the death erasing a wave. I feel like if you dodge that, you may have been able to do it. That's super unfortunate. That was very unfortunate reading on that. Oh no, but see, it was all intentional because now the orbiters are in a better place to cancel the fireballs. No, wait, no, it was guys, it was intentional. Don't worry about it. Moon Hyper lowers your dodge skills by 300%. That is kind of true. It makes it so that you don't have to dodge, so that whenever you don't have it, you're like, I'm fucked. I haven't had to think about dodging in eons. What do I do? What do I do? Joke's on you. I had no dodge skills to begin with. What even are dodge skills? I will say, it takes so much fucking discipline to not just want to hold shift. There's so many times you're just not holding shift that I'm like, God, I just... Well, I guess I can't imagine, because I am a, what was it, Touhou 11 Marissa A main. So I kind of do get it to a degree, but also, man, I don't know, whenever I see someone else do it, it just feels fucked. Is that better? Is that better to cancel to kill the greens and then cancel on the blues? It probably is, isn't it? Honestly, the homing is really nice. I'm wondering if it's as strong as like homing in some of the other games though. Yeah, you have too much border to slow stream that, so you gotta do fast streaming. You have too much border. Never mind, you're still slow streaming it. What is the plan? I guess slow streaming and quick streaming, it gives you more room to dodge at the end there. I guess it is nicer, actually. Interesting. So I've just been streaming that wrong this entire time. It's okay homing, but okay isn't good enough in this game at some parts. Yeah! Yeah, no, I feel that. When you have the stage 5 mid-boss staring you down and all you have is okay, that can be a little rough. That was just good reading on the, yeah, good reading on the fairy. Homing is the I don't want to learn anything shot. I don't know about in this game, though. Because, like, again, especially if you're using yellow, you have to consider its orbiters are really bad for that. Like, your orbiters are just inherently inconsistent when paired with yellow. Which yellow is also a part of the I don't want to learn anything camp. Is that an intentional break? Or was that just an accidental too far off to the side? I could see wanting to break early there to get unfortunate. I don't even know what hit you. What hit you? Huh? I was looking right at you, and I still don't know what hit you. What the fuck? I didn't see an orb. Was it the laser? That laser didn't look like it should have hit you. I call bullshit. Interesting. You know, I don't know, I've never thought about, like, farming this pattern. Why have I never thought about that? I guess because I was more so just concerned with getting a border for this. It's the Moon Hyper Curse. The unfocused needle shot is so good for mid-boss pyramids because they are fat. Unfocused needles specifically? I guess with the damage up. Do unfocused needles with damage up deal, like, insanely more damage than focus needles? Because there is focus damage shot up, so I imagine that and needles would deal more damage, right? Interesting. Okay, you stand in a corner for this. It's probably better than standing just right above her? It might just be a preference thing. By default, they already do good damage. Okay, so unfocused needles are already just good damage, and then the unfocused gem just makes them even better. That's a very wide tap. Oh, you actually shot there. What? I feel like that border was a little early. I feel like there was a way you could delay platform. To be fair, it doesn't matter too much, because... God, no, homing's super nice for that. The fact that you don't need to go for those pyramids is so nice. Yeah, we love yellow stage 4. God, no, okay, these guys just fucking die. Needles cover such a good range. Holy shit. Needles cover such a good range. Oh, wow, homing sucks. Oh, wow, no, homing shit. Why? No. Hold on. Wait, no, homing sucks ass. Why did it home in on the ghost? Why did it do that? What? The enemy was right in front of you. Why would you go down? I guess because they were in closer proximity, but, like, come on, my guy. God, no, the wider range really does help for the green parts. Yeah, canceling there is probably just better, because you have a better chance of getting the border now by the time that will be required. Oh my god, you don't even have to move! You don't have, well, no, you do. No, you do, because homing sucks. You need to kill that pyramid. Why are you not killing it? Kill it! It's gonna spawn bullets! It's gonna... Why? I mean, I guess it worked. I also like green stage 4. Oh yeah, so green's apparently not too bad. I don't. Yeah, again, I haven't seen green stage 4 in Looney. I forgot which one I gotta see. It was, wait, did I see green stage 4? I forgot what the fuck, Sock played at that live event. He didn't play yellow as his main shot. I forget which one he used as his main. I think he used green. Did he use green? Green is bad? Is it? What's the tier list? What's the stage 4 tier list? Who has the worst stage 4? According to society. So we got a 4-miss going into Yuimon, which honestly is not bad at all. There's not a lot of, again, like, I think the live situation The live situation honestly isn't that bad, because if this is LNN going into her, this would be max extends. So honestly, lives aren't doing that bad. I just feel like we could have more. I feel like we could have more UFOs. More summons, more kills. I fucking love how bad those orbiters are for that. You just gotta zigzag and be like, please get them. You gotta become the fucking windshield wipers. Yeah, that should be early enough where it's fine. Oh, yeah, no, but that... Right, it does make it awkward, though. God, but honestly, it kind of just deals so much damage, it doesn't even matter. What is this? Okay, so you farm for gems? Or... Oh, you were farming for a pyramid. Okay. I was not looking at that counter. Oh, wow. Oh, you can just do that right there. Oh, that's cool. That's probably a lot better than how I do it, to be real. I cannot believe that star did not hit you. I cannot believe that star did not hit you. Yellow's perfectly fine. Green has bad mid-bosses, but decent enemies. Blue has nice mid-boss, bad enemies. Red has bad everything. I see. He could use the worst shot in each game and then make it look top tier. Yeah, to be fair. Well, no, I guess I was talking about if it was good or bad, but yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, if it's like, if it's an LNN all-shot player, it really doesn't matter what shot they're playing. They'll make it work. I honestly wish I was paying more attention to realize what the fuck you did just there, because that looked really good. I just was not paying enough attention. But your routing there looked kind of insane. Oh, what? Wait, what's the game plan? I was told that these fairies require more finesse. I don't know in what way. In what way do these fairies require more finesse? Because like, shouldn't needles just take them out as well as the lasers do? Because like, needles don't pierce, but neither does laser. I feel like if you just focus on the fairy, unless oh yeah, unfortunate. Is it because needles deal too much damage? Is that the issue? No, green is the worst one. In fact, you can't spawn kill them. Marissa laser. Oh wait, green is the worst one in the fact that you can't spawn kill them. Marissa lasers have AoE. Well, like upon enemy death, it does like a little explosion, does damage to everything around it. I want to test this afterwards. Hold on. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, that's hilarious. Wait a minute. I don't know if that's good, but that's so funny. Yeah, that's kind of the one thing I was concerned about with that method. That almost works, though. I mean, if you're on your game, like, that does seem very consistent. It just seems a little scary. It just messed up and put the missile's explosion effect in the lasers. This is the LNN strat, not worth for regular play. Makes sense. But it looks really funny, though. But have you considered that it looks funny? Yeah, it is, like, less chaotic than trying to do it normally. So again, we have 6 miss going into her, which is not bad at all. Why have I never fought the fucking spawn graze that shit? That's so good. That was really scary reading. But you did not get hit. So go. Alright, so we're up here now. You know, that's probably better than how I'd do it. To be fair though, I don't have homing, so I have to make up for it somehow. That's really good though. That's really good. Oh, all the way up there. Pyramid, don't move up. Don't you do it. don't you dare. I love, like, even when you have border, you still have to be so afraid. Okay, you do that for this one too though. Interesting. I guess with homing, it's like whatever. Yeah, and then you just get into a really good rhythm. Oh, that is honestly kind of nice. That was a really good dodge though. That was genuinely just a really good dodge. Very good awareness. Is this an LNN? I can't really, unless the final goes wrong, I can't imagine. Well, also this spell can sometimes go wrong. But this is definitely on pace to be an LNN Toyohime. I guess you're just fully focusing on the ghost because you have... Well, no, right, because you can't... Right, what am I talking about? You can't erase the waves. Of course you have to focus on ghost. Needles sucks ass. Well, they don't, but they suck ass for my intents and purposes. Yeah, honestly, it was probably a good idea to get out of there. You might have been able to go up and be fine, but it was safer to just get to that corner. You have so much score. I think I know why. I think I know why you have so much score, actually. Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn off the settings. Oh, yeah. I may have, yeah, that's fine. Look at that 1 million score, the 1.5, no, sorry, not million, 1.5 billion score. Easy world record, so fucking free. I don't know why they're on by default. I don't know. And no, the one that pisses me off is this one. I'm sorry, I should. But like, fixed bullet hurt boxes are on by default. I don't know why, but they are. I don't know why they're on by default. Also, I realize it might be affecting this replay. Can it affect the replay? I turned them off for my replay, I realize. I probably should have turned them off for yours. If I desynced your replay, then I'm sorry. Wait, what do you mean it's only visual? On mine, they're off? Why are they on mine by default, then? No, I'm on, you're on default TH Prac as opposed to the weird one that's using. You're on the new one. I assume, yeah, the new one is the one that has this, like, this counter that you can use. I realize I'm not paying attention to the replay anymore. I'm sorry about that. Okay, really good pace, though, into her. Only 7 miss. Or, like, incredible life pace. And, again, only a 7 miss. Actually, I realized 7 miss is the same pace I had. So this was... You said this was an 11 miss, if I remember correctly? I guess the Arya fight's probably just a lot harder. Wow, you're just fucking gunning for it. To be fair, yeah, with the amount of UFOs... You still have 69 UFO summoned. Yeah, wait, no, your UFO summoning is just better at later parts of the game than mine if you already have 70. Wait a minute. So normally I'm still fighting for like 60 to 70 at this point in the game. Yeah, that's just really good summoning. Or that's just really good canceling. Was it necessary to run away there? Or wait, I guess you were farming for border. Yeah, so you have border, because you have half border for here, which means you'll probably be close to full. Oh god, having to do this unfocused sounds painful. But she does die really quick. Yeah, it wasn't quite good enough, but still fine. The reading there was a little rough, but again, it's all fine in the end. And she dies so quick. She does die so quick. God, this spell card, or this non-homing sounds so nice, though. I am very curious to see what your strat is in order to get, because I do know the strat here is to farm this non for border. Oh wow, no, yeah, you just do it in one cycle. And then you don't have it right now. Oh, doesn't matter. I was gonna say you're gonna get it from the orbs. Oh, that was just unfortunate. Oh, but she dies so quick though. It doesn't matter. Oh, she dies so quick. Yeah, a little bit of... Oh. That was incredible reading on that. That last second adjustment, so good. Yeah, you're a lot more confident on your movement in this than I am. I go like all the way down to the bottom of the screen because I'm fucking scared, and I don't want to make any dodges until I have... That was close. Oh no, I think you got hit actually. No, you didn't. No, you did not. That was a fucking crazy ass dodge. You didn't try going around that. You just went for that. Yeah, I mean you're trying to form border there. You're way up on the screen. You're... The border does make that pretty nice. And again, honestly, the free power orbiters is like a better orientation than the 4 power ones. Only free power going into this, but again, your needles still deal a decent amount of damage. Whenever you have to go focus, oh yeah, that'll be kind of rough. Having to sit unfocused for this spell card does just sound so brutal. Okay, but yeah, you have everything you need to, yeah, there we go. Again, it's clumping up a little bit, but it's fine. Oh, that way, huh? She's dying so quick, though. That was unfortunate, yeah. You either had to commit to the right earlier or go left in that juncture. This is brutal. Nice. Oh my god, that's incredible red reading. That's incredible red reading. Wait, no, it's a 10 miss. This wasn't an 11 miss, this is a 10 miss. Nice. A free miss Aria is pretty fucking good. And now look at that 2.6 mil. Incredible. Aria also gets destroyed by Ramu. I guess some parts seem kind of harder, but in general, it's very good. False advertisements, mods, crush a skull. I am the streamer. What are you gonna do to me, mods? I trusted way too much on that pyramid. Also, wait, I want to see what you did for the opening of stage 5. Wait, that spot works? Oh. Oh. Huh? I thought it had to be, like, the left side of the S. I guess that's just another spot that works. Where were you? You were, like, on the right side of the N. Oh. I didn't realize that worked. That's cool. Very good run. I'm glad I actually finally took the time to watch that instead of procrastinating like I normally do on these things. Alright. Again, 1920 by 1080. And then unmute the game. Unmute the game. Perfect. Alright. 12.5 for real. You know, that's fine. Real 4 for real. I'd have to remind me that you play Touhou games in 16.9. Listen, I like playing Touhou games in full screen. It's just... I like playing Touhou games in full screen. Oh, what the fuck? The problem is that, like, going full screen fucks with things. Or, like, whenever I want to tab out of a full screen game, it sucks ass. So I just artificially increase the window size to full screen. But it's still a window, it's just also full screen. It's just so big that it might as well be full screen. What's so wrong about this? Don't judge my life, Dad. Nope. Can't catch me, can't catch me, can't catch me! You caught me. The problem is not that you play on full screen, but that you play on a 16:9 resolution. I guess that's just how big my monitor is? I don't know. I don't know the specs of my monitor, to be real. It's just a monitor, so I don't really think about it other than that. Just whatever size my monitor is, that's how big I have to make the game to match. What was it? My monitor used to just be like a TV screen, so it used to be even bigger. But then I got like, yeah, then my dad got me like an actual monitor, and now it's much smaller. That was just bad dodging on my part. I honestly just shouldn't be afraid. I think that's my problem. I think I'm being a coward. I think I'm being a coward. I'm dead. Cowards must perish. Now die. Now die. Do it. Come on. No. Listen, I would accept me for playing on 16:9 resolution, I think. Okay, let's just get out of here. Honestly, yeah, I think misdirecting it to the side probably is a lot better than whatever the fuck I'm trying to do. Come on. Come on. Shit. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Aspect ratio, which is determined by resolution. God. Yeah, get me out of here. Nope. You can never hit me. If you take a photo of me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize. Come on. Got her. Easy game. Alright, first 4 done. Alright, this is another interlude one. Oh! Oh, I forgot. Now I'm hat. I think this is like... This is Huh? 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 Did I Touhou 20 that? Like, what did I do? How did I do? I forget what Hat's gimmick is. I think it's like she charges faster, but she has less range or something like that. By playing on a 16:9 aspect ratio, you're stretching the game horizontally, since these games are designed to 4:3 in mind, which messes with the graphics and makes horizontal movements look faster than vertical movements. I guess? I don't know if I've ever noticed a difference with the way I move from before I was playing them, as opposed to after I, like, started doing this. And I guess maybe my monitor's just always facilitated 16:9, but I have no clue. God, it's so fast. That didn't count. Holy shit. Why? How? I'm just like, I don't know. I guess I just like, I have nothing to compare it against because I don't know what non-16:9 looks like, right? What do I do? What do I... How do I dodge that? So fucking fast of it. Come on. I can't dodge! Even if I go to the bottom of the screen, she just catches up with me. Also, I forgot, Hat just starts in portrait mode. Am I too close? Is that the issue? But even when I'm too far away, I feel like I'm still fucked. Or I guess maybe that's just because she's moving down. So I guess I just need to stay away. Yeah, it's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. There we go. Okay. Hello, Alice. Damn you, Twitch. Listen, as GBN would say, fix your shit, Twitch. The aspect ratio is just another secondary character in the Christo 5 verse. True. Yeah, no, Twitch does not like informing people of things. Also, daylight savings time has just ended, so now I'm streaming an hour earlier than I normally would. So, that also fucks with things. Try 1440 by 1080 to get something as close to full screen as possible on your monitor without stretching the game. Hold on, I'm very curious to see what that would look like. I just like being able to see... The bigger I can get the bullets, the better for me, but I'm curious. So this is what... Okay. Or actually, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to fuck with y'all for a second, but this is... Yeah, if I turn off this. So this is what it looks like right now to me. This is my screen. Now if I do 1440. So 1440, right? Yep. So this is what it was built around. It was built around this. So I'll try this for a little bit and see what that looks like. Because I am kind of curious to see what that looks like. You are gooning. I don't know. That is you. Yeah, no, this is... Listen, I knew all along that if I played double spoiler, it would trigger your Aya senses. I honestly don't feel a difference, to be real. I guess vertical movement feels faster. Yeah, vertical movement does feel faster. I just don't really mind, I guess? I don't know. So I gotta be outside of her range, because if I'm not outside of her range, I'm just guaranteed dead. The problem is that her range is bigger than life. Aya Shimaemaru is bigger than life itself, actually. True story. I'm so bad at dodging that, by the way. I don't know if you knew this about me. Look at this. Now that my vertical movement is so fast, I can never get hit again. Come on. Hopefully this is enough score. Got her. This has been fact-checked by real reporters. Exactly. See, I would never lie. Just like Aya Shimaemaru. I forgot that that's what that would entail. I forgot that if that's how that works, then it would entail that as such. Think. Ow. I think after she takes her photo, get in there. You gotta get in there. Not like that though. A little differently than that. A little differently than that. Get in. Come on. Come on. Come on. I was too close. I don't know where that came from, but alright. You do you. Okay. Ow. Not if I don't. Guys, I hate to burst your bubble on how fucking works, but I don't think it's like a dibs thing. I don't think just because one creature has sex, that means that it can never have sex again. Guys, I think y'all are confused about this. Joke's on you, I'm not into that. It's like, joke's on you, that'd be really weird and cringe of you, and you'd be cancelled on Twitter. I'm gonna sick grok on you. I need to find out. I think I have the right idea. I think once she stops, shoot. I think is the idea, and then move. I want to go back. I want bigger bullets. I'm a man of my ways. I want bigger bullets. I want big bullets all big time. I want to be zoomed in. Oh, I'll go back support. We have Burb. I must kill Burb. Also, don't worry about what Twitch chat's saying about the Burb. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Oh, Zero Sun. Yeah, we got hat. We have found our hat. It was with us all along. Come on. No, she hit me from there. Oh, she switched to. Wait, no, I heard that. She switched to landscape, or she switched to portrait. No, you can't do that. That's not fair. Wait, is she guaranteed to switch to? Oh, that would make sense. Okay, so once you take free photos, she switches to. Wait, no, that was after the fourth one. You dare send the clicker to me. Yeah, we got spoiled twice. That reminds me of the power, on the Power's terminal entry in Ultra Kill, the cop, why can I never pronounce his name? Hakita went out of his way to specifically mention, despite the fact that they sound like women, they don't have a gender. They can't reproduce. I can't listen. With how the internet is, I don't blame him for not wanting to, or for wanting to specify these things. He's like, alright, fucking R34, before you get all crazy about this, just keep in mind, they're not gendered. It is a machine. It can't reproduce. Doesn't work like that. God damn it. Whatever you want with the Clanker Batman. They don't have rights. Are we gonna try? Is this gonna be the start of the robot, the AI civil war? It's gonna happen eventually. Okay, so next photo I take, she'll switch to. Ah, God, you have to move so far to get away from that. Well, I guess it just means I need to start moving more vertically as opposed to, yeah, because I'm trying to move, like, kind of left-right to get away from her. I need to move more up-down. Also, I didn't realize, but, yeah, wait, she turns towards the camera. That's so cute. Wait, I didn't notice that. It's a bunch of ones and zeros. You can't do that. It's like, it's not real. It's just a map equation. You know what would probably be better than taking a picture when she stopped moving? While she's in the middle of moving. Oh. No, I moved too close. I was afraid to go to the right. I was just a scared little hat looking for a place in this cruel, cruel world. I can't believe that worked. That should not have worked. No, I'm dead. Guys, what are we talking about? Guys, can we get back on track? Guys, what are when did this become about Batman and sex? When did this happen? What have we done? It's a weird entry. It's a weird entry in the MCU. Alright, listen. The MCU has a lot of weird shit in it already, alright? They have, what is it? They have that one comic where Robin is like, I'm a vegetarian now, and this is Bat Cow or whatever. All right, this is nothing new for the MCU. the MCU's done a lot of things in its time. Easy game. Easy fucking game. Alright, this is the last one. This is it. If I beat this, then all I have to do is replay the entire game as Hatate, and then we're done. I don't think I'm gonna replay the entire game as Hat, if I'm being honest. I don't think I want to. The moment you joined. You love Aya just a little too much. Just a little bit. It's okay, as long as you accept this fact. Wasn't Thanos mad because Def rejected him in the comics to be with Deadpool or some shit? I don't know, but I can imagine that. MCU made a Rocket Raccoon buff. Oh no, you're saying make Rocket. Oh my god. And it's a 10 photo? What? What? No. No, wait a minute. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this. They made illusionary dominance a 10 shot. Oh god. Oh, we're gonna get this. Yes. Yes. We're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Okay, well. Thanos was an incel that couldn't take it. No. This is... I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. Given it's Marvel, I shouldn't be surprised. Or, not whatever, same difference. Or, no, MCU is Marvel, right? There's Marvel and then there's the other one. DC. I can't hit her. I can't hit her. She's too powerful. Come on. Shoot her. Using the power of DC or whatever. Thanos. Snap Aya out of existence. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Chandler. Yes! Alright, easy game. Congratulations. You did it. You beat the game. I can't read what this says. If I was playing in English, that would have been fine, but I was too lazy. I was too lazy to patch the game into English. Now time to play as all of Hat. Now time to play the entire game again. How do I even play as Hat? How do I do that? How do I play as Hat? How does that work? Y'all know how I play as Hat? Press C. Or press C here? Press C in the level, maybe? Oh. Press C. On a non-hat scene. There we go. There she is. We're hatting it up. And then, yeah, spoilers all the same. It's literally, again, it's literally all the same cards. Not a single one is different. You just play as a Tate now. That's all there is. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. But is this harder? I feel like this is not an intro card. You're hatting it so good. You're putting the hat on your cap in hats off to hat at. I think, what was it? Hat has shorter range. Is this a harder version of this? I feel like this is a little too hard for an intro card, although maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it was easier because you had more range. Yeah, no, that's probably why it was easier. Yeah, Aya has way more range, which made it easier. I understand. I want to, well, I don't want to not like be able to beat 1-1 even if it's with hat. So let's do that. I'm gonna beat 1-1, and then I'll really have been hat. See? That's me. I'm hat. Sup, nerds. Alright, I'm done with this shit. I still... Some spells are significantly easier with hat, and then some are harder. 9-7 in particular is a breeze. Interesting. Also, I realized I missed a lot of chat. How can I forget about Negative Flash? I don't remember Negative. The day I learned about It Was Me, Barry, being actually real in the comics was a joyous one indeed. I don't know if I've ever heard about that. Huh. Alright. Well. Well, I have another game I could play. It's kind of between two things. Hold on, what's this?
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend, and you came right as she touched your leg? It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch!
Wait. That's actually real? Okay, if I'm being honest. This is my idea. I do have a game to grind next. It's this one. Never mind. Alright. Well, GG's. We beat Tall 17, boys. Hold on. What the fuck does that mean? I've been denied. Tall 17. I see Azurl-san has decided to join the cult of Aya. Fossilized Wonders. Where the fuck is Wild? There we go. I have 11 hours. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really good art. Look at this. Look at that. Right, it's full screen. Well, the very least I can load the game, just not in English. That being said, I also kind of want to... Well, I already beat the game as a thing, so I don't know what I do. Wily Boobs and Wicked... What are we talking about? Yeah, no, I don't know what's up with that aspect ratio. God, Warrior Rhythm is really fun. I just don't know what I do since I already beat it. I want an excuse to play this game. I don't know. I don't have that long left. I'll just try going for random medals. I'll try going for random medals. Warrior Rhythm. That's fell. Also, I have caps lock on. Feel the rhythm. The rhythm. Beautiful. This is just a fucking variety stream now. This is an adorable little game. I suck ass at this game, by the way, if you can tell by my medals. I suck absolute ass at this game. I don't really know what to do. God, can I make this game louder? There we go. Let's do this. Okay, this is a tutorial stage. Like, surely I gotta be able to... Shit. I want to be... Hold on, I want to be able to know... I want to be able to no miss on the tutorial stage. I feel like this shouldn't be that difficult. That being said, I can't time one button press to save my life. Okay, hold on. Okay. I understand what the fuck they're trying to tell me. Oh, wait, I feel like I've heard of the disappearing of Gensokyo before. Alright, there we go. That's a no miss. I don't need to get all medals. I guess just going for no miss would be fun. And I think a full combo would be like don't miss a shot, maybe. And then speed clear would be just kill fast. Yeah, we'll try going for no damage. Their own IP instead of a Touhou fan game. Oh, that's cool. But what is it called? Nope. Run it back. Cinderia. Is it like Cinderella's Pizzeria, or like what is that? Got her. Easy game. Easy game. No damage. Woo. It's a roguelite that is very clearly inspired by Cult of the Lamb. Gotcha. Here. Let's see. I assume it would probably have a Steam page. What the fuck am I looking at? Hold on. Oh, right, you can see my screen. Look at this shit. Yeah, I forgot I wasn't... Probably should destroy evidence if I'm typing in anything. Especially because of fucking faces like that appearing on the Steam store. What were we talking about? Cinderia? Cinderia, yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a cool art style, though. Okay, yeah, I see the Cults of the Lamb inspiration. Yeah. Just like this top-down art style. I like it, though. That looks cool. I don't know if I'll play it, but it looks cool. It's going into early access, though. So I don't know how I feel about that. That is pretty over the top. I just don't know. I was like, oh. There's a demo, so you could try that. That'd be interesting. I might try at some point. Easy game. Don't even worry about it, none. Oh, I got a full combo. Nice. Back. Not sure if you'll buy it yourself, but you'll keep an eye on it. Again, it does look kind of cool. Friends convinced you to play Tekken again, and they made ranked way easier to grind since you last played. Well, like, is it just way easier to find matches, or are you just finding people on your skill level a lot more? How do I dodge that? How do I, Okay, no, I just gotta be better. Oh god, it's like a weird in-between. Yeah, I needed to delete those. I needed to delete those sooner. I needed to delete those sooner. Nope. I keep wanting to hit R. I'm just conditioned by regular Touhou. Yeah, I was just fucked. I was fucked. I'm bad at timing. You get more rank points per win now, and you get... Oh shit, hold on. This is a really hard game to, like, play and look at chat. That's so brutal. 'Cause I'm not sure exactly what step I need to... I feel like I need to do it earlier than I am, but I don't know when exactly is the right time. You get more rank points per win now, and you get a massive point bonus when you're in a winning streak. Interesting. Same friend group convinced me to watch Iron Lung. Oh, nice. I actually did see Iron Lung recently. It was pretty fun. Yeah, like, are you gonna see it soon, or have you already seen it? Yeah, I already watched it last week. Oh, nice. What do you think about it? Yeah, shit sucks. Shit sucks. I was off on my Z press and that killed me. Nice, there we go. No hit, no hit. I don't know what I missed in order to not get the full combo, but that's fine. Alright, fight Kogasa. Yeah, Kogasa does a little shimmy. I love Kogasa's shimmy. I'm trying to remember. I think I don't need to worry about the back wave. That's brutal. Well, I fucked up. I hit it too soon. I think also the rainbow itself isn't a hurt box, but the rainbow will turn bullets into a hurt box. Yeah, I remember when I played through this game casually, I did a lot of like just tanking strats. So I never really learned how to deal with Kogas's umbrella, or I never learned how to deal with the rainbow phase. Okay, so don't do that immediately, I guess. Or maybe do it immediately. I feel like don't try it immediately. Wait for the bullets to disappear. So I think it's... I'm trying to think. I think, like, do it twice when the rainbow appears. I think that'd be it. Yeah. Easy game. Easy no hit. And I'm gonna look like I'm... and I'm going to look like the most autistic idiot in the world. This is making me want to play UFO. UFO has good music. I can't do Kaneko. I can't do Kaneko. I straight up do not understand Kaneko's final. I straight up don't understand it. I don't want to try. I'd have to look it up. So someone called Daylight Savings Time a bi-yearly mandated Touhou incident. True. Actually true. Hold on. No, I can hit her up there. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this game also just does like a really good job of like emulating like, you know, legit patterns from Touhou as well. Like, I really like the way they managed to like recreate Kogasa's pattern in this game. Ah. I genuinely don't know what to do on that transition. America is just another dimension. Yeah, basically. Especially nowadays. I mean, I guess in some ways it's just kind of always been, but I just feel like, yeah, especially nowadays, it does just feel like a different fucking planet. That's actual bullshit. Hold on. I realize I don't know how to dodge this. I realize I don't know how to dodge this. I realize I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do about that. What do I do about this card? Now, I feel like I gotta get rid of the top ones first, right? But what do I... Okay, I don't know what to do about that final. I don't know what to do about that final. I can't no-miss that one. The most fearsome yoga of all. The one that fucks up your entire schedule for twice a year. Yeah, you got that right. Honestly, I wanna fight Yomu. I feel like I can beat Yomu, like, easy, no miss. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, so her spirit is all, or her ghost tab also counts as a hitbox, by the way. So she has a ton of health to compensate for that. Why is that not working? Nope. Yeah, I didn't know where to go there. I didn't know where to go. Hold on. No, I got hit by the easy wave. Damn it. No, but see, I can get that. I can get that. I can so get that. It takes so much concentration, but I can do it. No! Ah, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. It's so close. Please. Damn it. Damn it. I can't do two things at once. We're so close. It's so close. I'm gonna get it. I can get it. We're gonna no miss this. Yes! Yes! That counted as a speed clear? Goddamn. If I didn't miss my shots, I actually would have been perfect. I feel good about that one. Feel good about that. This goober is fucked up. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for now. I'm fairly happy with that. Again, I like this game. It's a very short and sweet game. Like, there's not too many stages here. But what is here is really fun. And it's not that expensive either. So it's like, it's definitely worth the price. Little old school dodging. Oh no, Frog! What has happened to Frog? Get all medals. Did they mean in just one of the stages, or did they mean in all? I assume they mean in all. Maybe they just meant one. I don't know. In any case, that's gonna do it for this stream. So I'm just gonna call it here like I would normally. Alright, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.